welcome you to That Girl Chef YouTube channel, and to have a very easy little recipe for their individual fruit pies. Today I'm going to be doing cherry. You can do cherry, you can do apple, you can do blueberry, whatever you would like. I'm using a cherry pie filling for my pies today. So let's get started on these little individual cherry pies. We're going to start off with frozen biscuits. What we're going to do is we're going to dust our work surface with a little bit of flour. Not a lot, because you don't want them dried out. So we're just going to dust a little bit. We're going to put a little bit of flour on our rolling pin, and we're going to get to work. Our first little biscuit puck, we're going to put it down, and we're just going to roll these out into a flat circle. And you might need a little bit of flour, kind of flip that over, get that good and coated, and roll it out to where it's just a little flat round circle, the size, the thickness of a pie dough. And we're going to take a muffin tin, and we're just going to place this in our muffin tin, pressing it down to the bottom of our muffin tin as we go, and then you can just roll the sides up like you would do if you had a pie crust in here. What makes these so easy is the fact that they're already in little pucks. They're already the size that you're going to need, and you're just going to thaw those out. You can go buy at your grocery store a bag of frozen biscuits, set out as many as what you want to make. Today we're going to make 6. They thaw out very quickly. Within just 20 to 30 minutes, they're thawed out. And little pie in here, what we're going to do is we're going to take our pie filling, and you can add sugar to your pie filling if you would like to. And we're just going to place that in our little pie. Kind of spread it out there, get a bunch of cherries in there. You don't have to add sugar to it, and you do not have to add cinnamon to it. Some people really like the taste of those tart cherries. Some people want them to be sweetened up a little bit. So it's personal, however you want to do it. Then we're going to take a topping, and what I've done here is I've taken a 1/4 cup of butter, melted. I've taken a cup of brown sugar and 2 cups of oats. And you can do granola, you can do oats, you can even do a white or yellow cake mix crumbled up in here. Take this, and we're going to crumble it over the top of our pie. Kind of like a fruit crisp. If you've ever made fruit crisp, it's basically the same concept. So we're going to get that covered, and isn't that beautiful? Now we're going to take, I have an egg wash here that I'm just going to go around the edges of my pie crust or my biscuit dough and cover that. And we're going to take a little bit of granulated sugar and sprinkle that around the edges. This is going to add a sheen to it. Make these very beautiful little pies. That's all you do. Then you bake them, and you pull those little babies out and enjoy yourself an individual cherry pie.